Have you ever wondered why some people, even though they start out normally, quickly become wealthy, while others, even though they work hard their entire lives, only manage to get by? It may seem like luck, but in fact the secret lies in the way they think about money. Imagine in front of you there is a dog, a banknote, and a pile of bones. What would the dog choose? Surely the bones, because it thinks the bones will keep it alive. But it doesn't realize that the banknote is what can create long-term bones, the way to ensure it never goes hungry. This is the key difference in mindset between the rich and ordinary people. They know how to make money generate opportunities instead of just chasing the present. I remember a friend, let's call him Min. Min had 500 million Vietnamese dong in hand. At first, like many others, he deposited it all in the bank, with an interest rate of about 5% per year. After a year, the interest would only be about 25 million. Safe, yes, but not enough to create a breakthrough. Then, Min thought differently. He used the 500 million as collateral to borrow an additional 400 million from the bank, giving him a total of 900 million to invest. Min decided to buy a small piece of land in the suburbs, currently priced at 900 million, and, according to forecasts, the area was about to see infrastructure upgrades and several housing projects. A year later, the land price increased by about 20%, turning 900 million into 1.08 billion. If he had just left the money in the bank, the interest would have been only 25 million. But with this investment, he earned 180 million, while still keeping his original 500 million safe. Just a small change in perspective, knowing how to use money as leverage, made the results completely different, both practical and clearly profitable. The richest people in the world are not simply lucky. They have a systematic way of thinking. They set clear goals, knowing exactly what they want and within what time frame. They make detailed plans, not wandering blindly without direction. They manage spending wisely, not saving everything, but knowing how to make money work for them. They invest strategically, from real estate and stocks to business ventures, so every dollar generates value. They are patient, disciplined, act consistently, learn, and adjust. The key point is, wealth starts in the mind, not the wallet. Many people let fear control them. Fear of risk, fear of loss, fear of judgment. When opportunities appear, they hesitate, miss them, and only watch them pass by. Imagine, you have 500 million and see a suburban plot priced at 500 million, expected to rise about 20% per year. If you put it in the bank, the interest is only 5%, so after a year, you'd have only 525 million. But if you decide to invest in land, after 1 year, a 20% increase gives you 600 million. Just one different decision, and the results are completely different. Or suppose you earn 20 million per month and save 10 million every month for 20 years. You accumulate 2.4 billion. Sounds like a lot, but over 20 years, an average inflation of 6% per year quietly halves the value of your money. In reality, the money you have today would only buy what about 1.2 billion could 20 years ago. It's not about how much you earn, but how you choose to invest, making your money work intelligently to create real difference. So, where to start? Write down specific financial goals. How much money, in what time frame? Track spending and savings. Understand where your money goes. Learn about smart investment channels, not just savings, but safe investments that earn more than inflation. Take action every day, even small steps. The wealthy don't wait for luck. They dare to think differently, act differently, and persistently follow their plan. Instead of just dreaming of being rich, start with your mindset. Make your money work, manage risks, and act wisely. When your mindset changes, your actions change, and results will come faster than you expect. Today, what will you do to make your money work for you, instead of you working for money? Write down your goals, track your spending, find a safe investment channel. Start today and feel the difference. Remember, wealth begins in the mind first, and only then in the amount of money in your wallet.